Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Europa Universalis 3 Divine Wind as England. Now, in the last episode, as we can see, the evil Utrecht are wrongfully trying to control the Irish. And of course the Irish are free people. They live under us, and it is wrong to try and do that. The fact that we are doing the same over here to them is a completely different matter. And they're also, we can't negotiate separate peace deals. We're a junior partner in this war. Oh, it was a war of Flemish aggression, yes, and we didn't get leadership. So it's not even like we can try and negotiate peace, because normally if I was the war leader I could just say to him now, well, don't be silly, we've occupied your entirety, do as I say and let them go. But I can't, because we're both junior partners in the war. So instead, what we will do is the Royal Navy is going to come up here into the Irish Sea. The Army of Scotland is going to come across and smite them. They will be so entirely and utterly smoten. Just going to quickly pause and check that the sound's right, 'cause I can't remember whether I restarted. Perhaps 1 second. And back. So hopefully it shouldn't be a problem with Ireland. To be honest, I would quite like if there was a, here, being how close that is, I think there should be a straight. You should be able to get from Ayrshire to Ulster. Then again, I'd also say the same about Kent and Calais, although that's quite a bit wider. But when you think of some of the, the gap between Thrace and Belinth here, to me that is about the same as over here. You've not just got this joint here, really, the Highlands should be able to get there as well. But that's not a problem. It would mean that, I guess the Irish would be a lot more susceptible to being taken over by the Scottish in the game, but I think it'd be interesting. I'd be curious to see how that would play out. And if I do play another, sorry about that, I hit my mic. If I do play another vanilla version of the game before I go into a modded one, I think I might not play a vanilla version and mod that in slightly, but then play in a region where, that doesn't really become a issue, because I won't be affecting it. You're hunting rebels, you're looking after the entirety of France. If you can just walk here, finish them, and then you'll walk back. You're having a go at sieging Munster, it seems. Yep, and they've just popped out, so let's have a go and... Alright, we don't need to try and kill them. Flanders saw sense and, peace them out for us. That is fine. You come back to armour. Bravia does want peace, but they want us to release Normandy and pay them money. Decline. Although we would probably get the mission to reconquer Normandy almost straight away, just no. Yes, Portugal, you can have military access. I don't know what good it's going to do you. I'm pretty sure you're going to be swallowed up by the Castilians, but it's all good. Well, I would say we'll go and free Tyr, but the only reason I could see for doing that is because they was one of the electors. We had them in our pocket, but now that there are no electors, does it make much difference? With everyone's comment on what to do with the Holy Roman Empire, a few people have said, do your best to vassalize Bravia. So I believe that would then... I'm not sure what it would do, because it's hereditary rule, but if they couldn't be emperor while being a vassal, I'm pretty sure that's the rules. It might destroy the Holy Roman Empire, or would it just pass on to somebody else and become elections again? I'm not too sure, but I want to see if the computer can form and keep the Holy Roman Empire. I I'm expecting that he'll be able to form it, but being that Bravia isn't particularly that strong, I don't think the army that they would have... Oh crap, lots of magistrates. I don't think the army that they would have... I mean, look, even with our allies it's only 38,000. And there's a good few people there. That's obviously infantry only. Let's have a look on the ledger. I don't think their army would be strong enough to, once all of them territories became theirs, to effectively control it. 20,000 men. And think of all the rebellions and stuff that they're going to get. So I want to know whether they'll be able to succeed at all. We've still got the mission to create a proper fleet, which is good because we've got a good bit of money, so we can actually start doing that. Let's support the Florentine school. And commission a painting. Keep one magistrate because I'm probably going to be wanting to build. How far off that are we? Another 19 ships. Right. Well, my guess is that we will be going to colonise, hopefully. So we are going to need a lot of ships to patrol and keep them pirates away. That would be 4... come on. 5... 6... 7... Oh, and I'm bankrupting us. Yeah, we had a good bit of money. Unfortunately, no, wait a minute, we're not losing money per month? Holy cow, why are we... Oh, that's true, so for a minute I thought that was a loan. Why are we minting that much? Obviously I know not why now, because it's January and we're not going to have any money. I thought we was working on reducing our inflation, not sending it up. Yeah, I'm complete and utter fool. I have got to admit though, a lot of the... Where's the army? Was there some rebels that you needed to deal with? Do as I tell you. Okay, get back there first. That's one siege. Let's come up here and take out the next one. And... oh crap. Don't let go of the mouse. You're not supposed to be hunting rebels. You stay there. So you are hunting rebels. That's good. Why the hell was you? Flanders accepted peace. Who else is still in this war? Cologne. Well, let's keep working our way down through all these German provinces, slowly taking them out of the war. No, political map, please. And when you get to Orleans, will you please then let me tell you what the sod to do? Revolt in Judea, that should be dealt with. I would think that the Hunt Rebels feature should actually deal with other hostile sieges as well, just anyone in your territory. Sorry, he's heading through Nerve, so he'll take them out. Yep. Oh, that's already occupied by the rebels, so hopefully that should be an easy one to fall. And we've won the Battle of Judea. Occupied by Patriots, so it might go to the Syrians then. How are we doing religion-wise over here? Still 3 of them to convert. For not the best chances in the world, but not terrible. And we're doing better than what the Castilians are doing over here. And of course, we've still got a good few years yet until we'll have any religious troubles over in Europe. I'm still not sure what religion to go for. I think what I'm going to do is just see which way the game flows. I mean, it might make sense for us to stay Catholic, it might make sense for us to switch over to one of the Protestant religions. And yeah, you're all heading down there, so hopefully we can finish you off. Now, for temporarily, don't hunt rebels, because I want you to be under my control to get rid of them sieges, and we'll send you back to Orleans and tell you to hunt again. We've lost a battle. Holy cow. Thankfully, none of them are actually coming after us. Clifford, how did you lose a battle? It's alright, Cologne's out of the war anyway now. So who's next on our march over list? I say we go Mainz, then to Saxony. Ah, they had a 15 odd strong army there. It seems that we know Bravia only has around 20,000 men. Over half of what's in this war at the moment will be their allies, so although they're tiny, useless things, it's not doing bad for us to try and take them out. Are you offering sensible peace yet? No. In fact, you want more now. You idiots. And you come over there and finish your army off. In fact, we might start sending you into Switzerland proper. Not just lost a battle, lost an army, for Christ's sake. Where's the cause here? Recruitment. So, standard. Don't have the money. Do I pull the army out of the British Isles? What's the revolt risk like? Yeah, I don't think he's going to be needed all that much. In fact, there's a lot more revolt over in France. So, see, I don't like doing it. I don't like leaving no troops at all. Thankfully, though, we've won that battle. Where are you going to burn? There's a good few troops, so we might as well also carry on taking you. Why didn't Tyrol get Trent when it was released? Has Austria fought a war with it again and took more? Oh, and I believe I called Croatia disappearing. Now the Austrian lands here look even stupider. It's a shame Austria doesn't have a claim on them, because that would be... I think that would look neater in Austrian hands. Oh, it's because I'm clicked on it, it's a different colour. I was thinking then, who's that country? Yeah, that slightly lighter blue then, Aquila. Oh, and they must have pieced out... yeah, they're no longer at war with Aquila. I can't see what they got like, but they're no longer at war with them. You've made it there good. You get in the ships, and if you can land in... Oh wait, start of the year we have money again. If you can land them in Brigade for me, please. Oh, we've also got more ships. Go to London. Discovered spy in Bravia. He wants to support revolts in Norfolk. And let's see, in Norfolk we have still a 0% revolt risk. Yeah, your plus 3% is sod all. Idiots. I would think the support revolt risk should be like a minimum to make it worthwhile, but I'm currently happy that it isn't. All of you come down here, please. I accidentally sent some to Essex, not London. I have a North Sea squadron, so you sit in Yorkshire for me. I have an army in Orkney as well. How long have I had an army in Orkney? And we've got a crap ton of spies. Why aren't we using them? Munich, I believe, is your capital. Infiltrate the administration, please. And succeeded and was not discovered. We can basically see all of Switzerland. Why can we see this one? But let's send a spy over as well. Failed. Succeeded and was not discovered. Other major parties. Württemberg is probably the next largest. Aquila is in the war. Verluli. Infiltrate the administration, please. Succeeded, was not discovered. Let's advance 2 days, because I'm incompetent. Can't tap quick enough. Well, after... I'm not all that scared by what I'm seeing here. I was expecting to see more armies. I thought it let me see all their armies, not just their territories. There's not that many people around. Sorry, that was the timer. In the next episode, what we will most likely do is get a high enough war score that Flanders will take Switzerland out of the war, and from there we will probably move on to Aquila. But as always, I would like to thank you for watching and say goodbye. Goodbye.